What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. What?
What's going on, guys? I'm back with another update on the E36. This one was really unexpected. I was browsing on Craigslist yesterday and I happened to come across some seats for the red car, the E36. They're actually from the M3 and they were at a price that I couldn't say no to, and on top of that, it's a color that's not too common. So once I get those, I'm actually about 25 minutes away. Once I get those, I'll show you guys how they look. You just saw that I was on my way to pick up some seats. I ended up recording this a different day because by the time that I had the seats with me, it was already dark and I couldn't really show you guys. So I'm about to clean up the seats. They're a little dirty, and I'm gonna tell you guys what my plans are with the interior now that I got these. And overall, they're not perfect, but they're not terrible either. So I think they're gonna look better than what my old seats did, and once I do everything, it's all gonna come in together and it's gonna look a lot better than what it did before. But yeah, let me show you guys the seats right now. So here we have the back seats, and on these right here, it's got a small tear, which hopefully down the road I'm able to get this patched up. And here we have the passenger seat. Here we have the driver's seat. On the driver's seat, you can see this one has a small tear on it as well. Hopefully I'm able to get this one patched up before it gets even worse. And yeah, I mean, they're not perfect, but I feel like they're a bit better than the factory seats, especially the driver's seat that I have now. It's got a terrible, it's really messed up on the seat part. And you know, once I get everything on there cleaned up, it should look better. So my plans that I had with the door panels and the rest of the interior, I was gonna do mostly everything black and then paint the inserts to match the seats. But I came to find out that this leather actually it fades depending how much sun it gets, so the color changes. So if I were to order a dye to the original color, it will not match. And over here you can tell how it's two different shades. This is where the seatbelt was blocking it from the sun, and this is, you know, once it's faded. So there's really no point of me switching the color or trying to match the color on the inserts of the door panels. So my whole plan was to or my plan now is to paint everything black, leave the seats the color that they are, and that way it's still gonna have a little bit of contrast. And I also got these from him. I know my car's not an M3, but these mats, they're in better condition than the ones that I have right now. So I'm just gonna clean these up and I'm gonna put them in there to match with the seats. So what I have planned right now is to clean the seats up the best I can, clean the interior, the carpet on that car, which later on I hope I can find the carpet. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I would like the carpet to be black. And once I get everything done, I'll probably end up taking the seats out again and then replacing the carpet to black once I end up finding one. That's not really one of the important things that I want to focus on at the moment, so that'll be one of the last finishing touches to the interior. But yeah, guys, let me show you how the interior on the car looks like, which is filthy. Here's the interior of the car right now. This is pretty nasty looking. The good thing is, once you have the seats in, you can't really tell, but I'm gonna do my best to try to get it cleaned up. And this is the tear that I was talking about on the seat. this thing's pretty nasty looking. I wasn't able to find a seat to match, you know, the rest of the interior, so I went ahead and bought that interior, which actually came out to be pretty cheap. It was $125 for the whole interior that I got, and I mean, for M3 seats, I can't really complain. But yeah, guys, we'll see how everything turns out, and I'll keep you guys updated. Not coming out as clean as I expected, so I decided that I'm just gonna end up spraying the carpet black. The main reason why I wanted to just clean it and leave it was because I was thinking that, you know, over time with use, you know, the carpet was gonna go back to its original color, or just kind of not go completely to original, but just kind of start looking blotchy. But then I realized, I was like, you know, not that many people ride in the car, and then at the same time I'm gonna have floor mats, so not your feet aren't gonna be rubbing against the painted part that often. So I think it should be fine. I'm just gonna finish cleaning the rest of the carpet, and at the moment I'm painting the B pillars, and eventually I'm gonna be working my way all across the car, painting everything to black. So the only thing that's gonna be that well, not tan, but that yellow color from the seats. That's the only thing that's going to be in that color. So I think it's going to be a good contrast between the seats and the rest of the interior. In my opinion, I think it's going to look better than the all tan interior. And then eventually I'm going to figure something about the dash. I really don't want to take it out, so I'm going to see if I'm able to paint it on there. And once again, I know that's not the right way, and if I see it being too much of a problem, I'll figure something out or end up taking it out, you know, if I have no choice. But at the moment, I'm just gonna paint the B pillars and clean up the rest of the carpet, and then work my way across and see what I end up painting first. So yep, that's pretty much for the updates for right now. And then once I get to a different stage, then I'll show you guys. As of now, this is where I'm gonna end the video. I didn't really get too much done today. It was just time consuming having to take everything apart. But tomorrow I should be able to finish most of the interior except the door panels. I started on the carpet and I finished the B pillars. So I should be able to put everything in back tomorrow, and then I'll be able to start on the door panels and the headliner. Other than that, that should pretty much do the interior besides the dash. But yeah guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the progress on the E36.